Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you a musician, composer, or producer dreaming of turning your passion into a steady income stream? What if I told you that one of the biggest secrets to success isn't about getting signed to a major label, but about tapping into the massive world of stock music? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on Pond5, one of the giants in the stock media industry. I'm going to share the expert secrets, the unspoken truths, and the practical strategies you need to know to actually sell your music on this platform. This isn't just theory, this is a blueprint for success. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into how you can make your music work for you. First, let's get one thing straight. Pond5 is a marathon, not a sprint. The biggest secret? Volume and consistency are king. You can't just upload 5 amazing tracks and expect the sales to roll in. The most successful artists on Pond5 have hundreds, if not thousands of tracks in their portfolio. Why? Because every track is like a lottery ticket. The more tickets you have, the higher your chances of winning. Content creators, filmmakers, and advertisers are searching for very specific moods, genres, and instrumentations. Your goal is to have something that fits their exact need when they search for it. Think of it as building a huge, diverse net to catch as many potential buyers as possible. Your first goal should be to get to 100 tracks. It sounds like a lot, but it's a realistic target that will start building real momentum. Now, let's talk about what kind of music actually sells. The best-selling genres on Pond5 are consistently corporate, cinematic, and ambient. Corporate music, that upbeat, optimistic, and motivational sound you hear in business presentations and commercials, is always in high demand. Think clean electric guitars, driving piano, and a steady, positive beat. Cinematic music, ranging from epic orchestral scores to tense, suspenseful underscores, is another goldmine. Filmmakers and trailer editors are constantly hunting for these. Ambient and background music, the subtle atmospheric stuff that sets a mood without being distracting, is also a massive seller for vlogs, documentaries, and podcasts. While you should definitely play to your strengths, exploring these genres can dramatically increase your sales potential. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Here's a crucial secret that many beginners overlook: mastering the art of metadata. Your music could be the best in the world, but if no one can find it, it will never sell. Your track title, description, and keywords are your most powerful sales tools. Be descriptive and accurate. For your title, do not just call it the track 1. Use evocative titles like uplifting corporate motivation or mysterious ambient drone. In your description, describe the mood, the instrumentation, and the ideal use case. For example, a hopeful and inspiring corporate track featuring piano, acoustic guitar, and light percussion. Perfect for business presentations, technology explainers, and commercials. And for keywords, think like a buyer. What would you type into the search bar? Use a mix of broad terms like corporate, background music, and specific ones like ukulele, optimistic, technology, startup, gentle piano. Use all 50 keyword slots Pond5 gives you. This is non-negotiable. Let's get into some advanced strategies. One of the best ways to maximize your earnings from a single composition is to create multiple versions. For every full-length track you upload, you should also create a 60-second, a 30-second, and a 15-second edit. These are perfect for commercials and social media ads. Also, create a loop version that can be repeated seamlessly in the background of a video. And don't forget about stems, which are the individual instrument tracks. Some high-end buyers want the flexibility to mix the track themselves, and they'll pay a premium for stems. By providing all these variations, you're catering to every possible need of a potential buyer, dramatically increasing the chances that your track is the one they choose. It's a little extra work up front, but it multiplies your sales opportunities. Now let's talk pricing, because Pond5 gives you full control. A common secret is to not price your music too low. Don't devalue your work. A good starting point for a standard full-length track is between $29 and $49. If you undervalue your music, buyers might perceive it as low quality. You can price shorter edits and loops a bit lower, and you can charge significantly more for tracks that include stems. Another powerful feature is the ability to join Pond5's membership programs. Buyers who subscribe to these plans can download a certain number of tracks per month. While you get a smaller cut from these downloads compared to a direct sale, it opens you up to a massive pool of active buyers and can lead to a much higher volume of downloads, creating a more stable, predictable income over time. So, where do you turn when you need help or want to connect with other artists? The Pond5 community itself is an incredible resource. The forums are filled with veteran artists who are often willing to share their experiences, critique your work, and answer your questions. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself, ask for feedback, and participate in the discussions. This is one of the best ways to learn the ropes and stay motivated. Pond5's own blog and creator resources are also packed with tips on trends, metadata optimization, and production techniques. They want you to succeed because when you make money, they make money. So take advantage of all the free educational material they provide. It's like getting a free masterclass in stock music production. Let's talk about the guarantee of success. The only thing I can guarantee is that if you don't upload consistently and treat this like a business, you won't see results. Success on Pond5 is a direct result of the effort you put in. The secret guarantee is in the numbers. The more high-quality, well-tagged music you upload, the more you will earn over time. It's a game of probability and persistence. Your first sale might take a month, or it might take 3. But once it happens, it's the best motivation in the world. Then the second sale comes, and then they start trickling in more regularly. The key is to keep creating, keep uploading, and keep refining your process. Don't get discouraged by slow beginnings. Every single successful Pond5 artist started with 0 sales. Here's a final hint to tie it all together. Create a workflow. Set a realistic goal for yourself, like creating and uploading 2 new tracks with all their variations every single week. Batch your tasks. Dedicate one day to composing, another to mixing and mastering, and another to creating the edits and uploading everything with perfect metadata. When you systematize the process, it becomes less daunting and much more efficient. You're building a business, an asset that will generate passive income for years to come. Every track you upload is an employee that works for you 24/7, all over the world. That's the power of stock music. So to recap the biggest secrets, focus on volume and consistency, target the high-demand genres like corporate and cinematic, master your metadata to get found, create multiple versions of each track to maximize sales, price your work fairly, and engage with the community for support. This is the formula. There's no magic button, but with hard work and a smart strategy, you can build a significant income stream from your music on Pond5. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these secrets help you on your journey. If you found this video valuable, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more tips on making a living from your music. Let me know in the comments if you're already on Pond5 or if you're thinking about starting. I'd love to hear from you. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.